What?
It looks like mine.
What looks like yours?
The red on the white.
Oh, my sweater?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't be jocking, bro. Don't be jocking. Put your seatbelt on. So what's up, bro? How was school?
It was dope. Just
It was
kidding.
dope.
It was whack.
I think your favorite part is culinary, huh?
Yep.
You're always posting on your Instagram story.
Yeah, you're jealous, huh? I brought you some pico de gallo.
You brought me some.
Yep, in a little container.
I don't want none of your Corona-infested pico de gallo.
It was good.
Corona. Man, what we got here, boy? What do we got here?
Hi, Pink, what you guys how can I help you today?
Can I get 3 breakfast jacks? I don't see it up here. The thing that has like it's like a sampler or something.
Oh, they discontinued that already.
Son of a bitch.
I know. It could happen.
Sriracha curly fry burger.
Okay.
Munchie
What can
meal.
I drink today?
Cherry Coke.
Anything else for you that I need?
That's all.
Hold up.
Oh my god, bro. Fixing to catch that gap.
We were literally already there.
I had to hand him the gap, bro.
Bro, that was clean. Oh, he's coming back.
You don't want it.
You don't want it.
You don't
You don't
want
want it.
it. You don't
You don't
want
want it. Nah,
You don't
you don't want it.
it. You don't want it. You don't want it. Oh shit. Bro, I had to. I know that was a ricer ass fucking race, but
Who got
Dude.
the gap?
dude, that dude was just acting like a fucking idiot, bro. Right, he was like, "Ruh, ruh, ruh, ruh." Are you loving it? Oh yeah? Are you loving it? Way up in my face, bro. No, for real, like even whenever we're in line at Jack in the Box, he was at the stereo shop across the street and he had like people out there and he was like redlining his car and rah, bah, 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 bah. So I don't know. I just thought it'd be funny to give him the gap in the Ultima. That was the slowest race I've ever been in my life. Except for the only slower race I've ever been in was the one where I was sitting passenger seat in Junior's car racing Ray.
That was a really slow race.
Yeah, that was a really slow race. Brand spanking new axle. Had to come warranty it in at O'Reilly's, like always. Parts plug inside. His TL back there looking hot. Let's get it on. Off to the house. Finally off to the house. After to run around all freaking day. AC. Yeah, rough. I get it. Ugh. ¿Qué pasó, amigo? Are you in sweatpants?
Hell yeah, it's fucking cold. Why you wearing a sweater? It's cold.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm just not used to seeing you wearing, I guess, pants at all, huh? You're always wearing shorts.
I'm wearing shorts. Yeah.
Look at this shit. Look at this. It's all over the damn place, bro. They tore up my damn panel. The insulation on the back of my panel for the van. Fucking puppies, bro.
Who was that one?
Yeah, I know which one it was.
It was one of them two.
I know which one it was. It was this fucking fluffy guy right here.
It was you,
Yeah,
Fluffy.
it was you.
It was you. Yeah, it was you.
It doesn't even rub. Hear that? Ooh. Yeah.
I heard nothing on the axle. I just seen you launch.
Yeah, it didn't pop. When we were at IFO.
Yeah.
When we were at IFO, like I had to back up in the parking lot, you know, and then I went forward and I kind of pressed the gas a little bit, not like hard, but I pressed the gas a little bit and that axle went click, 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 like going straight, bro. That's
Jeez.
why I was like, fuck, we need to swap this one out already. And if you guys don't know, that is the axle we replaced. So that's the brand new one that's already clicking like that. So when we put that new axle in, I hit the road and we were driving for about, I don't know, 10 minutes, dude. And to be honest with you, I was kind of full send through that 10 minutes. I just gunned it and we were doing 90 again. I was under the impression that we fixed the problem. Like, it was before I realized that the axles were being stretched because of how low it was. So anyhow, when it started to separate again, that's when we decided we needed to actually lift the van. But I think it's already too late for that axle. It's pretty well fucked. Well, I mean, it's on its way out, dude, and I don't trust it. So we're gonna go ahead and swap that one out again. All right, guys, currently working on getting the axle out. I'm damn near done. So I'm gonna pop it out and then throw the new one in. I'm not gonna really do a whole lot of recording of it, but unfortunately, I think that we are gonna have to lift the van back up. So I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to make it cool. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't have any other options. If I wanna drive this thing, you know what? I'm just gonna tell you guys my plan, in which I'm gonna go over it in way more detail, probably not in this video, maybe in the next video or so, but I plan on driving this van all the fucking way to Tennessee, dude. So we gotta stop in Oklahoma and we gotta go to Tennessee, which is 1,770 miles away. 1,770 miles away, bro. And that's one way. So there and back is like driving to Tucson and back 14 times. Oh my God. I got the new axle in and I got both fronts lifted up to a point to where the axles are straight. So, but I mean, I lifted it a little bit more. Honestly, it's probably a couple inches past stock height, man. But you guys ready for this? Now it's time to reveal the new wheels for the Honda Odyssey, Sweet Tooth, merch truck, whatever it is you want to call it. Let's do it. Alright, so these are the wheels off of Mad Max. If you guys have followed the channel for a long time, you know about my lifted Buick LeSabre. It's in the backyard right now. I want to put it out there that I haven't given up on Max. I'll never get rid of Max. Max will be back one day. So don't think just because I'm robbing the wheels and tires off of it that Max is a goner. That's not the case. But I figured if the van doesn't like being lowered and it's going to be popping axles, and I have to lift it or do some kind of massive custom work to it in order to make it work. Like, I literally have to either raise the engine or extend the axles, which we may do something like that in the future, but for now I think this is a compromise, bro. If the van wants to be lifted, I figured screw it. You know what? Let's lift it. Now bear with me. I still need to get the back done and get the rear wheels on, and I need to hit them with the pressure washer and degrease them because they've been sitting on my car out back for probably close to a year now. So they're filthy and they look disgusting. So, and I'm still not 100% sure that this is even gonna work, bro. Like, I gotta get it all set up and then I gotta try to test drive it, make sure I'm gonna be able to steer, make sure it's gonna be functional like this. You know what I'm saying? Because who knows? It might be just completely dysfunctional and I gotta just completely go back to stock height and put the damn SSRs back on. so I have the passenger side done, and I'll show it to you guys here in a moment after I finish the driver's side. But what we have here, this is what we're using to lower the van in the rear. This is our coilover set from Max Speeding Rods. You guys saw me install this. This is the lowering spring, this is the adjuster, and this is the adjustable rear shock. So if you look at the lowering spring in comparison to the stock spring, it's obviously a lot shorter. And then they also give you the adjuster, and you can turn this collar and basically set your height wherever it is you want it. So if you want it to be up taller, as you can see with this adjuster all the way up at the tip top, you can basically get to stock ride height with the Max Speeding Rods coilovers. Now what it is I did to get as low as I was I just completely left this out, and I ran only the spring in the rear, and that's what gave me the maximum amount of drop that I could possibly get. In which, I'm not gonna lie, I dig it, bro. I really do. I think it looks better lowered than it does lifted, but the axles aren't happy, and for this trip that I'm going on, I think this is just gonna be a little bit more reliable. Now, coming back to the stock spring, if we were to put this back in, it's only gonna take us back to stock ride height. But if we put the adjuster on top of the stock spring, then that gives us the adjustment to where we can raise the rear rather than lower it. So that is what it is I'm doing with the rear right now. I'm going to adjust the shock all the way to its tallest setting, and then I am going to put the stock spring back in, and then with Max Speeding Rods adjuster, I'll be able to lift the back of the van. So the only thing I'm going to be taking out is the lowering spring for now. This most certainly isn't going to be permanent for the van. At least I don't think so right now. In my mind, after the trip, when we get back, I want to solve the axle problem that we're having. I want to figure out a way around it, and then I want to dump this van back down on the floor, and I want the front to be lower than I even had it before. So yeah, I really dig the van being just dumped on the ground. But anyhow, let's get this driver's side done so we can finally see what the van looks like lifted, and I can't wait to take it for a spin around the block, bro. I'm hoping that it's even drivable. Let's get this done. Guys, that is the finished product once again. Man, this van has went through such a transformation in such a short period of time. So anyhow, like I said, if this thing isn't happy being lowered, screw it, we lifted it. I do plan on doing this trip soon. I haven't worked out all the details. So I don't know exactly when it is that we're going to be headed to Tennessee, but I'm going to be letting you guys know as soon as we do, because I do want to try to organize meets as we go along. So the states that I'm going to be crossing through, I'm going to be reaching out to you guys, to the DBFam, to help me put together a meet inside of each state. I want to be able to get out of the house, bro. I want to get out and I want to meet as many of you guys as I can. I know that you guys can't all come to me for like the dyno days and stuff, so this is my opportunity, you know what I mean? My brother lives in Tennessee. I want to get down there and hang out with him. Lucky Rains, boy, I'm coming down there to bring you your damn dog so he'll stop chewing up my shit. Yeah, Lucky is an OG subscriber, and I've been meaning to get out there and go meet him for the first time for a long time, and it just so happens that he wants one of the puppies. So that's another reason why we are doing this. And then of course, I don't know if it's gonna be on the way there or on the way back, or who knows, probably both, bro. I gotta stop in Oklahoma and I gotta hang out with Tommy for a few days too, man. Help him get some stuff done on his build. It's most certainly gonna be an exciting trip. I'm gonna keep you guys updated because obviously we have all the holidays coming up. Braden, the baby, his birthday is in November. This guy's birthday is in November. So like, I gotta try to plan this just right to where I'm gonna be able to be present for all of those things and still be able to take like a week to 2 weeks to hit the road, man. So anyhow, put it in the comments what you guys think of the van. Like, I will say myself that I think it looks cool, like I dig it, but I do like it a lot more when it was stanced. I think it was more appealing to the eye when it was a stanced Honda Odyssey. I mean, it's really not bad being lifted. I will tell you, it drives a lot better. The axles are fucking happy, you know what I'm saying? They're not like all stretched out. They're actually straight now, so, which is most certainly one of the main concerns. And then on top of both of those things, the van will be able to support a trailer now. We actually have some height in the rear. Those springs in the back are stiff as fuck, bro. Like, the suspension in the back is really stiff, so it'll most certainly handle a tow dolly to be able to take Khaki with me. And if I haven't mentioned that already, when I do this trip, I want Khaki to be with me. So I want to travel, you guys be able to see the van, you guys be able to see Khaki. Who knows, man? I might be able to pull the hatch off the trailer and maybe get a run in at each state. That would be pretty sick. But anyhow, guys, I know I just hit you guys with a lot. Throw it in the comments, please. I'm gonna be going through all of these comments and responding to you guys. Let me know what you think of the van. Let me know what you guys think about the trip. Anyhow, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you guys like the van, dude. It is pretty dope. Like, I ain't gonna lie, it's pretty sick. I will say it most certainly looks a lot better in person than what it does on film, or on film. Braven burns me every time I say film. On video, it looks a lot better in person than what it does on video. But anyhow, peace out, guys, and we'll see you on the next one, man. Bye, Braven.